Hey, what's going on? It's David, and in this video, I actually want to show you some more results that are coming for the members. Because let's face it, bottom line, that's the only thing that matters. You're watching this right now and you're wondering, David does the work and I get to keep all the commissions, which is you, whatever commissions come in. But is it working? That's probably the only, if it's not the question on your mind right now, it should be on your mind because that really is the only thing that matters. It's not about, my results or, what I can do for myself and stuff like that. You're curious about whether me doing the work would produce potentially some commissions for you so you can keep all the commissions. So let me show you exactly what's been happening in the group just in the last 24 hours. Just 24 hours. And again, I'm concerned that my mouse battery is going to die because this wall is full of testimonials and I'm going to do my best to cover all of them in this video. But I'm also going to try to keep this not from going into like a 3-hour long video. So here's Gofi who posted this yesterday. And Gofi's very first post, by the way, in the group was a $2,000 commission, which was very exciting. Here's another one that he posted for $100. Payment just rolled in. What an amazing system. Now, what system is he talking about here? What's he talking about? So he's talking about the system where I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions. Whatever commissions come in, they go to you. You get to keep 100% of whatever commissions come in. So that's what he's talking about. So $100. Let me show you another one. Another one from Tony Torres. And this one actually made me laugh. Let's read this together. He says, boom, $1,000 while making a ham and Swiss sandwich and watching David in a Q&A call. So, which brings me to my next point. Right now, you're probably like looking at this and you might have a question about something. You might be like, well, okay, this sounds good, but David, I have something I need some clarification on. So what I like to do is I like to do live Q&A calls, not some recorded webinar you go watch that's been automated for 3 years. I'm talking about you and me hanging out in a live format where you can ask me a question and I give you the answer live. Like that's how I like to roll. That's how I like to do things. So yesterday I did one of those, and if you haven't gotten invited yet, that's because maybe you haven't subscribed to the channel yet or something. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel just over there. There's a subscribe button. And make sure to click on the notification bell so you get notified when I do those calls because you want to attend them. I don't charge any money for those. So he was watching the call, and as he was watching it and making a ham and Swiss sandwich, $1,000 commission came in. $1,000, $1,000. That's not in a week or something. That's in a single day. And I don't know what else he made yesterday, but he just posted this. There could have been another bunch of commissions that he hasn't posted yet. So $1,000. And he didn't say while I was sitting on the computer for 16 hours working my butt off trying to make things happen. I did the work by sending out emails, doing webinars, setting up web pages, and all the different things that the business needs to have, dealing with support tickets and all that kind of stuff. And he got to make $1,000 commission. That's, by the way, not his first commission. When you come into the group, and by the way you get access to this is just below this video. If you're watching this on my webpage, there's going to be a button there, like a yellow button that you can actually click, and it will take you over to a page where there's a webinar on it where I explain everything, exactly how this works, how do you get set up quickly, like within 10 minutes, and also how do you kickstart your system with traffic and everything. So make sure to click on that, and if you're watching this on YouTube, there's in the video description, there's a link for you to click to get there. And I did the work. He got to make $1,000. Let's keep going here because this is just the beginning here. Check this out. Here's another member, Alan. Alan is an international member. He's all the way from the other side of the world, from a beautiful island called the Philippines. Now check this out. He says 3 $500 payments came in. $1,500 in a single day. A single day. Okay? That is life-changing type of income. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, okay? $1,500 a day. I mean, are you doing that right now in your business? Or if you are, then you probably shouldn't be watching this video. You should continue doing whatever else you're doing because it's clearly working for you. But if it's not, then you kind of owe it to yourself to at least give this a few minutes to check this out and see how is it that Alan, and how is it that Tony, and how is it that Gofi, and how is it that all the other people that I'm going to show you on this video, what is the system that they're using to generate these results? You got to at least check that out. That's what I would do if I were you. And again, who's the one that's doing the work? I'm the one that's doing the work. And you are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. Whatever commissions come in, you get to keep those. Okay, if you want to get started, click the link below the video. It's going to take you to a webinar page. That's the first thing I want you to do for me is watch the webinar, because I explain exactly how this works. And it's not a complicated webinar. I cover 3 things. How does it work? What programs are we promoting? Everything else. How to get set up quickly, like within 10 minutes. I show you actually on the webinar, how do you get set up? Because you don't want to like join something and then 3 months later, you're on step 8 of 75. Like you haven't even got past the first, through the gate. With this, it takes less than 10 minutes to get set up. Less than 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes right now? Look at your clock. 10 minutes from now, you could already be set up. Isn't that cool? It's pretty simple. I set it up deliberately this way, so it's very simple. There's nothing complicated. You do not need any fancy internet marketing skills. And there's no manuals for you here in this system to deal with. Okay, I realize that up until now, maybe your entire experience online, which has been the experience for a lot of the members here, has been you go online, you watch some review video of some guy saying, oh, this program sucks, but let me show you something that really works. And then they offer you $1,000 course and you buy it, and then they take your money, and now you're stuck with 7,000 steps you got to do and 10,000 hours you got to put in with this giant manual. But the person that sold you the thing, they're nowhere to be found unless they have something else to sell you. They're not there to roll up their sleeves. They're not there to do the work so you can keep whatever commissions come in. But I am. That's actually the way this system is built. The whole purpose of this is for me to do the work so you can keep all the commissions. That is what this is. That is what this is. Listen really well to this, because this is extremely important. I do the work. And you watching this now, you are the one that gets to keep whatever commissions come in. Just like Alan, just like Tony, just like Gofi, and just like everybody else that I'm going to show you. So check this out. Here's another one. Member by the name of David Jackson. Great name, by the way. So hope everyone is having a great morning. He posted this 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago, okay? This is still morning time for him. Check this out. 6:15 a.m. I was sleeping at that time. What were you doing at the time? I was totally sleeping and stuff. And again, because we use a system that I have everything kind of set up the way it's supposed to and everything is firing on all cylinders, he got to wake up to commissions. Wake up to, now how much commissions? $250. He got to make today. Let me translate this, okay, just in case you haven't caught up yet. 6:15 a.m., he gets a notification that, hey, you just received a $250 payment. He was sleeping. He woke up and he saw those commissions in his account. Imagine that for a second. Process that for a second. Is what you're doing right now enabling you to do something like that? If it is, then again, you shouldn't be watching this video. That's great. I'm glad that it's working for you. Go continue doing what is it that you're doing. But if it's not working for you and all you've been seeing so far is people shoving manuals in your face and telling you to, you go ahead and master the skill and put in the hours and all of that, which is all fine and well. Again, there's no real shortcut around just getting the work done. But wouldn't it be nice for once, if somebody experienced and knows what they're doing, like me, rolled up their sleeves and actually got to work so you can actually keep whatever commissions come in. Think about that. Really think about that. And I don't mean that in a metaphoric way or anything like that. This is not yes, we are here to support you. No, this is not support. This is me doing the work so you can keep whatever commissions come in. I hope this is very clear, because that is exactly what is happening here. So let's keep going here. Another one from Anthony. Now, I don't know Anthony. I've never met Anthony in my life before. We're not buddies from high school or anything like that. He just, sometime in the past, maybe the past few days, maybe the past few weeks, he saw a video just like you're watching right now. And I said something like, hey, let me do the work so you can keep whatever commissions come in. To him, that sounded good. He signed up. And boom, 20 hours ago, he just posted, received a $100 payment thanks to David Dekel. Thanks a bunch for this amazing system. Again, what system is this? That is the system where I'm doing the work. I set up the web pages. I send out the emails. I follow up with whatever leads come in with webinars and different bridge pages and support and all the stuff that needs to be done in the back end. Once a visitor basically starts their journey, I handle all of that. And he got to make a commission. So let me ask you this, and answer this honestly. You're the one that knows the answer to this. Would you like me to do the work so you can keep whatever commissions come in? Everything. I don't even charge for doing the service. So if you said yes, that's great. That's the correct answer in my books. What you want to do right now is click the link that's below the video. It's going to take you again to that page with the webinar, or ultimately you'll end up on that page. And I want you to watch it so you can see exactly how this works. And if this is for you, great. If this is not for you, no problem. Believe me, you'll learn some really cool stuff on the webinar regardless of whether you proceed with this or not. So that's what you need to do right now. But let's keep going. We're not even halfway through what I wanted to show you today. Check this out. A brand new member, brand new member. And I really, please pay attention to this. From all the ones that I showed you, this is probably the one that you need to pay attention to the most. Brand new member. You see right there, new member? Shared his first post. First, not 100th post. What, like you see in most other groups, you join and it's a technical nightmare group that everybody's posting their problems and stuff. Hey, I'm trying to set this thing up and it's not working, yada, yada, yada. That's the kind of groups that I've seen in lots of other places. In here, people are posting, they skip over all of that because guess what? Who's dealing with all the technical stuff? I'm dealing with that. Now, I love dealing with that and it's my thing. So let me do it. So whatever commissions come in, you get to keep them. But check this out. He started promoting Profits Passport earlier today, okay? Today, not a month ago, not 7 months ago or anything like that. 4 hours later, got my first $2,000 commission. Are you paying attention to this? Let me read it again, okay? Because I don't want anybody to miss this. Started promoting Profits Passport earlier today for the first time. First time, okay? First time. 4 hours later, got my first $2,000 commission. So 4 hours ago, well, at the time he posted this, 4 hours before, he didn't even have an account. He created an account, got set up, started using the system. 4 hours later, he was already up $2,000. Isn't that cool? Like, isn't that the ultimate of what we're all kind of looking for? Something that's easy to set up, something where someone else rolls up their sleeves and gets to work on your behalf. Isn't that what you've been kind of waiting for all along? Again, if you've been having the experience of every time you sign up for something, they give you 7,000 manuals and stuff, I know it's tough because I went through that as well. The difference is I have the time to go through those manuals. I have the time to put that into play. I have the time to master the skill. I have the time to do all the split tests in the back end and all that kind of stuff. Did you know, as an example, I'm not going to get into too much technical detail here, but every email that I send out, I don't just send out an email. Most marketers, that's what they do. What I do is I send out it out with 4 different subject lines. Why do I do that? It's called split testing. And not to bore you with the details, but I want to find out which of the version is the most converting one. Now, having said that, that's something that I do on a daily basis, multiple times a day, actually. It's just what I do. And that's part of what I do for the members too. Like, this is how we all get to, me to do the work, all the stuff that I've been talking about. This is the kind of stuff that you need to do to make a business successful. So if you're not willing to do them, somebody has to do them. So you're either going to hire someone and pay them lots of money to be able to do that for you, or you're going to do it yourself, which if you have the time, that's great. You should do that yourself. Then this is not for you in that case. And if you don't want to do either of those two, then let me do it. I don't even charge anything for me to do all those things on your behalf. And you can find out more by clicking below on this video. Now, one more thing that I want to mention. I mean, we could keep going here. Here's another one from a member called Pierre. Seems like I'm not even thinking about money when it comes in. Thanks to David's system. Another $250. Another one from a member called Sharon. I got paid again today. Okay. Thank you, David. God is good. Let's keep going. 13 hours ago, boom, boom, a member by the name of Yuvraj. Commissions keep rolling in. Made another $525. Very, very thanks, David Dekel. Why is he saying that? It's because we're buddies or something? I've never met the guy. I don't know who he is. I've never met him. I never sat in the same room as him. All I know is sometime in the past, a week ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, he maybe watched a video like this, and I said, just like I'm saying in this video, hey, let me do the work, and you get to keep whatever commissions come in. And to him, that sounded good. So let me ask you this. Does that sound good to you? Because if it is, click the link below the video and get started. And one more thing I want to mention before we wrap this video up, because I could keep going here on and on and on. Here's another one from Alan. $500 from a beautiful country in the Philippines. Here's another one from a member by the name of Dustin. He says, hey, nothing big here, but I already have some commissions in the system starting to come in. And I could keep going. Here's another one from Jeff. Jeff posted a $2,000, actually $1,000 commission. And I could keep going on and on and on. Another member, Mary Beth, feeling excited. Another $250 payment just came in this afternoon. What a powerful system it is. Thanks, David Dekel. Need I say more? Here's another one from a member by the name of Scott. Another crisp $100 bill just dropped in while lounging. Thanks, David. Another one from a member by the name of Paulo. Boom! This funnel is on fire. $2,000 commission. $2,000. Here's another one from a member from Scott, who just posted a $100 bill that came in. Here's another one that says, hey, another 5 bills, $500 right there. See, $500. Need I say more? Here's another member that I posted that he made another back-end commission. This one was for $197. And again, I could keep going on and on and on. So one thing I want to leave you with is this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe, because I want to invite you to those live Q&A calls. Yesterday, we were on fire with the Q&A calls. I usually do some giveaways on the call as well, so we had a lot of fun, ton of fun, and I usually do them on the treadmill because I could use the exercise. Working from home, sometimes I like to indulge myself. So over the years, I've gained some weight, so now I'm trying to kind of get it off. And what a better way than doing it on the treadmill while I'm hanging out with you and all the members who have questions, and I'm answering the questions and everybody's asking questions. And by the time we're done with the call, all the questions are answered. Everybody got everything resolved. They know what to do next, because that could be the one thing right now. Maybe you have a small question that's kind of holding you back in your business. Maybe something so small that I can give you the answer on the next call and you would be well on your way to a successful online journey. So let me help you with that. Okay, subscribe to the channel so I can invite you to those. Next thing I want to tell you is this. On top of doing all of the back-end stuff, including the web pages, the split tests, the webinars, the Q&A calls, the follow-up, the emails, everything that needs to happen. On top of that, I also want to tell you about a very, 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 very special bonus. Very special bonus that a lot of people are excited about it, and I'm excited about it. And here's what it's all about. Because if this is your first time you're watching this video, then I want to tell you about this. Because this is important. You need to know this regardless of whether you do this business or the next business. One thing you need to know is there's different methods of traffic to get traffic to your whatever it is that you're promoting. But one method of traffic is very unique, and that is YouTube videos. The reason it's very unique is because compare a YouTube video where someone watches the video and they're interested in what's being said, and then they click on a link. If you compare that to something like a banner ad somewhere or a link somewhere in an email, the interest levels are very different. Somebody that's coming from a YouTube video has a much higher interest level than a person that's just clicking a link in an email or seeing a banner ad on a website somewhere. Again, they both work, but one works to a higher degree. Now, the good news is it's a very good traffic source. You're making YouTube videos and putting them on YouTube, you're going to get very interested and engaged individuals. The bad news is that it requires you to make a video. Some of you are watching this right now thinking, yeah, but I'm not comfortable being on camera. I don't want to go out there and create like a celebrity channel or anything like that. And that's fine. That's why I'm telling you about this bonus. What this bonus is imagine if not only do I do all the back end stuff, but also if I shot videos similar to what I'm shooting right now, I recorded it, I edited it, I produced it, I uploaded it to my list of thousands of subscribers at this point on YouTube. But in the description of the video, there's a link usually to go to check out whatever it is that I'm talking about. So what if I took your affiliate link and I literally took that affiliate link and I placed that inside of the video, so every time someone clicks, it kind of goes on rotation, your link and a bunch of other people's links that are part of this bonus. And when it gets clicked, guess what? That goes to your affiliate link. So I'm even hooking you up with some traffic. Now, to be able to get that bonus, first of all, let me say one last thing about the bonus before I explain about how do you get it. Your link will not only go to one video, it will go to literally all of the videos that I've previously done about the system, all of them, and you can check all of them on my channel. And it will also go into all of the videos that I put out in the future about this system and about this program and everything like that. So all the previous videos, your link goes in there too, and all the future videos, your link goes in there too, forever. It just doesn't leave. Now, having said that, I'm not guaranteeing any amount of traffic because some videos only get like a few hundred views. Some videos get thousands of views. So it all depends on kind of how well the video does. But one thing that I will guarantee is your link will stay there on rotation forever. Like the link just does not leave the video. I'm not going to ever remove it. Now, to be able to claim that bonus, what you want to do is you want to first click the link below, get your system set up and stuff, like get registered and get an account. It's no cost to do that. But then when you're inside the system, make sure to watch the webinar. And if you want to grab this bonus, you gotta basically get income stream number 1 set up to the highest level. That is a $2,000 level. And you basically want to come in at that level simply because what's going to happen is a few things. Number 1 is you're going to be able to earn maximum commissions for that income stream. You're not going to be passing up, any unnecessary sales that you're not qualified to earn and things like that. Number 2 is it's going to get you this bonus. And number 3, you're also going to get access to basically all the material that income stream number 1 has to offer. So you're going to get access to all kinds of really cool things that you can, whenever you're ready, you can kind of start diving through and enhance your knowledge and things like that, if that's your thing. So that's basically how it works. But you got to do that within your welcome week. Okay. After the welcome week, these bonuses expire. And depending on when you're watching this, welcome week might have already expired or not. Again, if it expired, sorry, can't do anything with that. But if it didn't expire, you want to come in before the end of your welcome week, okay? Because otherwise you're going to miss out on these bonuses. Now, on top of that, on top of getting you traffic from inside of my YouTube videos that I shoot, I produce, I upload, I do all of that. I'm the one doing the work, right? On top of that, you're also going to get a bunch of other bonuses, 2 other bonuses that are worth $3,500 in value. And more on that when you watch the webinar. But again, time is sensitive, so make sure to do that within the welcome week. And that's very important that you don't miss that deadline. Maybe you're watching this and you already missed it. Sorry if you did, but if you didn't, it would be a good idea not to miss out because that is a very, very important bonus. So with that being said, go ahead, click down below. I really look forward to seeing you, first of all, on inside the group that we have. And to get in here, you got to create your account. And right at the top, if you look right at the top, there's going to be like a Facebook community or join the community or something like that. Click on that. And then what's going to happen is it's going to invite you here to this group so you can come in and check out all the members that are posting this stuff. So go ahead and do that. And the next thing after that is I really look forward to seeing you on the live Q&A calls. Let's hang out, okay? Come ask me questions. Maybe this is for you and this is everything that you've been looking for all these years. Maybe not, but how are you going to know if you don't check it out? So go ahead, check it out. And if it is for you, great. If it's not for you, no problem. We still got to hang out and spend some good time together. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Click the link and I'll see you inside the system soon. Bye for now.